All right, right now we're gonna do a tier list of the tastiest Pokemon ever. We're gonna rank them from edible, not edible, might taste good, might taste terrible, you can't eat it, or it'll kill you. We're gonna do this right now. We're gonna do all Gen 1, and then after that, we're gonna eat a Pokemon. Just kidding, we're not gonna eat a Pokemon. There's nothing, we don't have a Pokemon to eat. So we're only gonna go over Gen 1 right now. So first of all, we have Bulbasaur. Grass poison. You might eat it. I'm gonna just call it. It's a frog. Frog legs. I think it might taste good. I mean, it might taste bad, but still edible. Bulbasaur isn't poison yet. This is where it gets poisoned. Still, you can still eat the legs. Eats the live. Yeah. I think this is still kind of edible. Might taste bad. Spicy frog, not a bad deal. All right, now we have Charmander. It's like eating a lizard. Edible, might taste bad still. Probably not very tasty. Same thing with this. Same thing with this. Really meaty. Smoky. All right, turtle. Squirtle is turtle. Squirtle is definitely edible. Turtle soup, people do that. We're gonna put him in the edible. Might taste good. Squirtle soup, yeah, and Blastoise and Wartortle, very edible. All right, now we have Caterpie. Edible, might taste bad. I'm thinking like Timon and Pumbaa, Lion King, you know, eating the grub worms. Edible, but might taste bad. Metapod. Once you get inside, maybe you might be able to eat it. I don't know. Let me close this. Once we get inside, we might be able to eat it. He crunchy. I'm thinking not edible. It's way too crunchy. Butterfree, edible, might taste bad. Weedle. Worm sticking inside sounds really gross. Bugs are future food. Edible, might taste bad. Another grub and worm kind of thing. Not edible. We can't get inside. If it's inside, it's just sticky goo. This, not edible. You don't want to eat a bee, especially a bee of this kind, of this caliber. It's gonna sting the hell out of you. It's gonna sting your mouth. Pidgey. I think Pidgey's super tasty. Probably super tasty. Just think about it. It's a bird. Chicken wings. It's like eating quail. Delicious, delicious. Pidgeotto and Pidgeot, also super tasty. You eat the birds. Chicken. It's chicken. All right, here we go. Rat. Rattata. Sure, you can eat rat. Some countries do it. I'm gonna go ahead and say this thing is it's edible, but it's gonna taste bad. Same thing with edible, might taste bad. You can eat it. It's gonna taste disgusting. Just don't do it. Spearow. Hell yeah, super tasty. Eat those birds up. Bird wings. Snake. Edible, might taste good, or edible might taste bad. I've never had snake. I've had gator tail. I mean, compared, you know what? It's my list, so I don't think I want to eat snake. Yeah, it might be bad. Same thing with Arbok. Pikachu, another rat. Edible, might taste bad. Same thing with Raichu. Don't eat that thing. All right, Sandshrew. Edible, might taste bad. It's got a lot of meat. You can't sense the armor. Well, you open it up, and you know it's like eating an armadillo. I don't know how many people eat armadillo. Is that a thing? All right, another type of rat. At what point do these babies get poisoned? I'm gonna say not edible. I'm gonna say not edible at all. They're all poison. Okay, not edible at all. Possibly even kill you. I'm gonna make the small ones not edible, and then the big boys will kill you. Clefairy. Eating a fairy? Might taste bad, has plenty of meat. Might taste bad. Alright, Vulpix. I don't know. It's like a dream world food. I'm not crazy about that. Now Vulpix would be super tasty. It's already a little, it's fire type, so there's a little like smoky flavoring. It's like eating like a fox or a bunny. delicious. Ninetales, you're going in there super tasty as well. Jigglypuff, I don't know. It probably turns into goop. I'm gonna say not edible. It probably turns into a nasty goop. Same thing with Wigglytuff here. It's a balloon, yeah. I don't know. It's got air. It'll be all goopy. I'm not into it. All right, Golbat and a Zubat. Okay, this is coronavirus. Eating it will straight up kill you. Coronavirus with the Golbat and the Zubat. Eating this is gonna kill you. All right, don't do it. Don't do it. Oddish. It's like eating a radish. I don't think it's super tasty. Yeah, COVID is the one word for bat. I don't think it's gonna be super tasty, but it's definitely edible. Now we're getting to some poisonous mushrooms. Edible might taste bad. Same thing, edible might taste bad. This potentially might even kill you. I'm not sure how poisonous it is. I'm thinking you don't want to eat something like this. I'm thinking these are gonna kill you. All right, Paris and Parasect. Yeah, poisonous mushrooms. We're just gonna stay away from the mushrooms. All right, so Paris has like, it probably would taste really good. Nice little crab dinner, but you gotta pop the mushrooms off. Just yoink the top off. It might taste good. Get some of that claw meat. Probably really tasty. Venonat, it's got venom in it. That's poison. It's gonna kill you. Yeah, yoink the top off. This just not edible. Who eats moths? Who eats moths? Just don't eat it. It's super poisonous. Yeah, Diglett is just a buff dude. Okay, this is like eating a mole from the ground. It's not a sausage. I'm gonna say not edible. It's probably full of dirt, super hard to clean up, super annoying. All right, now we have Meowth and Persian. No, these are domesticated animals. They're cats. You know, some countries do eat cats. I don't eat cats. I don't condone cat eating. So I'm gonna go edible, but might taste bad. You could eat it. That's why I'm saying edible, but might taste bad. Sweden eats cats? That is news to me. All right. Psyduck. Super tasty. Eat that duck meat. Super tasty. Golduck. Super tasty also. Monkey. We have Mankey and Primeape. Again, some countries eat monkey food or monkey brains, you know, things like that. I'm not a fan of it. It's edible, but might taste bad. Here we have Growlithe and Arcanine, a dog. Again, it kind of falls in the same category as Meowth and Persian. Edible, but might taste bad. Just don't do it. Poliwag, Poliwhirl, and Poliwrath. Who eats tadpoles? It's frog. All right, so okay, frog legs. I don't think anyone's eating the tadpole. There's not enough meat. This is plenty of meat here. This is plenty of meat. Chop those legs up, chop those arms up. You got meat. Maybe inside you can get something edible. Might taste good. The tadpole. Who eats tadpoles? All right, moving on to Abra. I don't know what the hell Abra is supposed to be. I'm gonna say edible, but might taste bad. Kadabra, Alakazam. Edible, but might taste bad. Might taste really bad. Because they're spoons. Oh, they already give you spoons so you can spoon them out. All right, now we have Machoke, Machamp, and Machop. Very meaty. A lot of muscles, actually. I'm going to go ahead and say these are not edible. Actually, oh god, they're humanoid. They're humanoid. I'm going to say not edible. There's too much muscle to get through. Too much tough. You want to eat a Machoke? By all means. All right, now we have Bellsprout, Weeping Bell, and what's homeboy called here? Victory Bell. These are poison type. These will kill you. These might kill you. I think these will kill you. They're poison type. Right? There's not enough meat in this. There's not enough meat here. Same thing with the Tentacruel and Tentacool. These are also poison type. But you could eat the tentacles maybe. No, they're not pears. They're like but leaves. As long as you add enough fire to it. Alright, I'm gonna move them to not edible, or to edible but might taste bad. These edible might taste good despite them being poison type. I think if you chop off the tentacles and you fry it up kind of like calamari, I think we're good. I think we're good. Alright, eating rocks, bro. This is gonna kill you. If it doesn't kill you, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt so bad. You're gonna lose all your teeth. Edible if prepared right. I think that's a fine assessment. Fire horse, Ponyta and Rapidash. Edible but might taste bad. Some people eat horse. Some countries probably eat horse. If you're a Goron, then yes. Slowpoke tails, super delicious from what I've heard. Slowbro, what happens to Slowbro? Does he still have a tail? I mean, if that Shelter's eating it, then it must be tasty. Super tasty. Edible might taste. Let's bump him up to super tasty. This one, I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure yet. Might taste good, but the Slowpoke tails, 100% for sure. Super tasty. All right. This will kill you. It's literally metal. Oh, Farfetch, my dude. Extremely tasty. This is like meant to be eaten. This is like meant to be eaten. Birds, super tasty. Any bird type goes super tasty. Whoops, wrong one right here. We're getting kind of like low on space here. Comes with a side meal. Yeah, no, the Farfetch, you just throw it in the fire and it will cook with the leek and all. It already gets seasoning. All right, seal and dugong. You can eat whale blubber. You can eat whale blubber. I don't think it's super tasty, but it might taste good for some people. It's like really tasty. Muck and Grimer. This will kill you. 100%. This will kill you. Shelter Cloyster. I would love to eat that, so I'm gonna make it super tasty, and this is also super tasty. No, this is literally like nasty slime. Muck and Grimer are literally like pollution slime. Ghost types, you can't eat them. Not edible. You can't eat Ghastly, can't eat Haunter or Gengar. Onyx, you can't eat that. That will kill you. It'll destroy your mouth. Like, it'll destroy your teeth. Yeah, it's literally sewage. Drowsy and Hypno. If you like eating trash, then yes. Drowsy and Hypno, edible might taste bad. Edible might taste bad. Crabs, super tasty. If you've eaten crab legs before, this is it. This is it, man. Literally a Pokeball. It'll kill you. It'll explode on you. Super tasty. You should eat eggs. You should eat eggs. They are delicious. This is kind of like a pineapple, so I'm thinking it might taste good. Cubone, might taste bad. It lives in the desert, kind of dry. Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, kind of, they fall in the same like Machop, Machoke, Machamp category. And yeah, these guys fall in the same category. Tree's a no-no. Well, does it still have eggs? Can you? All right, might taste bad. Let's fix that one. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good point. Licky Tongue, it's edible. A lot of meat. Maybe the tongue is supposed to like taste good. Might be good, might be bad, but we don't know what animal it is, so I'm gonna say it's gonna taste bad. Here we have coughing and wheezing. This is gonna kill you. This will kill you. One shot. It's a one-shot KO if you eat that. It's just pollution. All right, Rhydon and Rhyhorn. You can eat this. Probably won't taste very good, but it is edible. You can eat it. Go for it. Chansey. Eat the heck out of this, dude. Eat the heck out of this. I kind of want to say super tasty because it's got an egg on it. But then we don't know what the meat is like. I'm just gonna leave in super tasty because you eat the eggs. Tangela might taste bad. It's edible. It's a grass. It's for spaghetti. Yeah. Kangaskhan might taste bad. A lot of meat. It's like eating kangaroo. You don't eat kangaroos. You just use it for the leather. Seahorse. Fried seahorse. I don't think there's enough meat on them. I'm gonna go ahead and say it's edible, but they'll probably taste bad. And here we go. Goldeen, super good, delicious, super tasty. Goldeen, it's fish. You fry it up. Same thing with Sea King. Sea King also very tasty. Put that on super tasty. Starmie, Staryu. Can you eat starfish? Do you want to eat starfish? I'm gonna go ahead and say they're just like weird porous like beings. I'm gonna say not edible. It won't poison you, but not edible. I'm just gonna go say that eating Mr. Mime will just kill you. Just eating. If you eat Mr. Mime, I have nothing for you. Just don't do it. It'll kill you. He'll kill you before you try to eat him. That's Ash's mom's boy. That's her husband. Scyther, can you eat this bug? Might be tasty, might have a lot of protein inside, but I'm gonna go ahead and say you can eat it, but it's gonna taste bad. Jinx, don't eat Jinx. Don't eat Jinx. I'm just gonna go ahead and say she's not edible. Electabuzz, not edible. I don't even know what animal it is. It's not a tiger. Now, actually, let's move it up to might taste bad. Edible, but might taste bad. And here we go. We have Magmar, who's supposed to be a duck. Ducks taste good. Ducks taste really good. So let's put him might taste good. It's not a full-blown duck. It's not like Farfetch'd, you know. So it's not a full-blown duck. We'll leave him there. Pinsir might taste bad. Taurus, oh my goodness. Taurus steaks. This one's going on super tasty. This one's super tasty. If you eat burgers, you eat that. Magikarp, super tasty. Magikarp sushi. Carp, cedar plank carp. Like, we eat that all the time. We eat carp. And this looks more like sushi fish. So, hell yeah. Eat Magikarp. Gyarados, looks like an eel. Might taste kind of bad. No, let's upgrade it to might taste good. It still has the fish qualities, so it's very fishy. Lapras, what is Lapras supposed to be? I'm gonna say edible, but might taste bad. Ditto, not edible. You can't eat that. Eevee, what is Eevee supposed to be? A fox, edible, might taste good. Ditto's any food you want it to be. Still not edible though. You want to slurp that Ditto up. That's disgusting. It won't kill you. Vaporeon, edible, might taste bad. It's like a weird fish hybrid. Just don't eat it. Jolteon, same thing, edible, might taste bad. Flareon, edible, might taste bad. Porygon, I'm just gonna say not edible. It's literally like a downloaded, like, it's a software Pokemon. Just don't eat it. It's not edible. This Omastar, edible, but might taste bad. Kabuto and Kabutops, not edible. This is like an ancient being. Same thing with Aerodactyl. Don't eat it. Snorlax, edible, might taste good, like eating bear meat. Articuno, kind of a birdie. I'm gonna say edible, but it might taste good because it's still in the bird category. Same thing with Zapdos and Moltres. Edible, might taste good. And then we have Dragonair, Dratini, and Dragonite. Edible, might taste bad. You don't want to eat like a weird dragon worm. And then Mewtwo. And then Mewtwo. Mewtwo, I'm still gonna say edible, might taste bad. And Mew, edible, might taste bad. Yeah, don't eat Mew. If you do eat it, it's not gonna be good. Mewtwo's a cat. Well, where do I put the cats? The cats are in the right category. Edible. If you really want to eat a cat, if like, God, that's disgusting. If you have to eat a cat, it's gonna taste bad, but it is edible. Just putting that out there. So here it is. Here's the official list. Super tasty. We got the birds. You know, that's the thing. We got birds. We got some marine life. We got seafood, eggs, a meat. We got meat in here. This is perfect. We did good. So that's it. That concludes the edible Pokemon tasty category tier list. These are the super tasty Pokemon. These are the ones that you don't want to eat. And these are the ones that will straight up kill you. So there you have it. Next time we're going to be doing Gen 2. We'll go through all the gens and we'll figure out who are the tastiest Pokemon. Hope you guys liked it.